What's going on, everybody? My name is Noble, and we are back with another indie game. Now, this is a game that I put in a code for because I liked the idea of it. It's called While Waiting, and it's a game about waiting through stuff. It's very simple. We're going to jump right into it here and actually see what we can get here. But it's a very slow game. This is a long story about waiting. It may get boring at times, and that's what I'm afraid of. This might be helpful. They give you a fidget button and some suggestions. You can use the escape button. You might need these buttons for your journey, WASD, as well as your space button, which is like your action button, right? Now, I know this game is not going to be for everybody. Well, I've taken up enough of your time. You have better things to wait for. So, boom. There is I think that should be your first achievement right there. But with that said, here we have a thing. Now these are timed, and some of them are longer than others, and some of them are just really, really slow. This could be one of the slow ones. And here are some of the activities that you can do if you're trying to finish this game. Now we're probably going to take quite a bit of time here, so I may cut this together. But if you want to see what you're supposed to do, you can hit escape. And that will show you. You're supposed to be trying to get forked. That sounds bad. You're not supposed to cut. Safety net. I'm still not ready. And then you can always do nothing in order to pass the level. There's supposed to be 100 of these levels. Now, I don't know how I feel about that, because that can be... it's going to take a while to finish the game. Even though it still seems short. Like if it's only going to take you a minute to do nothing, then it could be a shorter game. But it's still just waiting, just watching what happens. So that's what you can do. If you hit your tab button, that is your fidget button. If you get bored, you can do things like that. But right now we need to get forked, and I've already done all these, so I know how these work. So in order to get forked, all you gotta do is take a little dip right here. Boom. And like your goal is to achieve everything that you can do in the game. So you can also do no cutting, which we're gonna try to hurry up and get to the front of the line. This takes a while sometimes. I did not mean to do that. That was a total failure. Oh, I escaped. Well, that's no. That's the way. Yeah. That's the way. Oh, you're back. You should wait in line. That's the way you get the. I'm not ready. Yeah, I'm not ready to be born yet, bro. Don't rush me. Now what I was trying to do was cut, although the gap here is not very, what's it called? There's not enough room for you, you know? So you have to hold your buttons up so that you don't get pushed off. There we go. Now we're getting it. And eventually, yeah, somebody will get mad and push you down. And then if you fall, or if you don't, no, I think if you fall off enough, there you go, they'll put a safety net, because people keep falling off this damn thing. Now, I think that the thing that sucks is that I don't think you, and I guess we'll find out here in a second, but I don't think you get anything for not doing anything if you do anything at the beginning. So there is a very huge possibility that you may have to play each level without touching a single button, and that's how you get not doing anything. Now, I haven't touched anything right now, so we'll see how long this takes, and hopefully we get it. If not, we'll have to redo the level in order to get that. Like, I love the idea of the game, and I'm glad that I got a code for it. I should have mentioned that. I did get a code for this game, but I don't know how I feel about this. So wait to be born, but we did not get the do nothing thing. So all we literally need in order to unlock this is do nothing. So we're gonna do nothing. Obviously that's gonna be a little bit boring for you guys, so I'm just gonna cut to the end here. And that's how you get do nothing, which again, that's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt. So for this next level, we can start off with do nothing, see how long the level actually is. But we've got catapult, toasty, toasted, toasted, yellow goes to banana. Now the stickers that you have up front are on top. They also give you a hint as to what you should do. So we definitely, for catapult, it looks like we need to hit the spoon. For toasty, 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 it looks like we need to burn the toast. Somehow or another, we need to get one of the yellow cereal things onto the banana, or with the banana. And then I don't know what that donut is. It was called do nothing. Okay, so we can do that one. That's what we're doing right now. And I think you only have as much time as it takes for the toast to pop in this level. And so a lot of this game is literally what the title is for. It's literally just waiting. And we'll try to do a few of the ones that we just did. And I'm not going to waste too much of y'all's time. We will get out of here in a bit. But I did want to see this. Like, I think it'll be interesting to try this stuff out. Now, I don't know how we could get... Yellow goes to banana. Can we put our finger in the milk and then maybe... Can we not pick this up? Let me push this down again. Oh, do you have to hold this down the whole time? Also, you do have your tab button, which again is just a fidget thing so that you're doing something while you're waiting. But it's not really helpful at all. Like, it doesn't do anything for the game. It's just something so that if you get bored while you're waiting, you've got something to entertain you, you know? How do we get a yellow guy out? Or can we maybe touch the banana? We can touch it, but it doesn't really do anything. Let me go ahead and click over here one more time. Okay, so we got that out. Press this again. The toast is definitely burnt. I was gonna say we've almost got the yellow thing. We just gotta figure out how to do the yellow thing. I'm not sure how that works out. Well, as you guys can see, it's gonna be difficult to figure out what everything is that you need to do, but it's just a game about waiting and kind of fidgeting around with what's going on in game. But I guess that's it. There's not much more to it. It's a little slow for my liking, although I do think that I will be interested in trying to figure out how to do everything that you can for each one of the levels. I'm not sure that I'll be able to do 100 of them, but it is interesting trying to mess around with things, trying to figure out everything that you're supposed to do. For example, in this level, wish we had a VCR, PG-13, it's a bit too loud, snake, and do nothing. So I guess I'll leave you guys with that. It's a game. It's a very, very slow game, much slower than what I'm used to. But some people like that. Some people think this is a cozy game. Some people like to kind of take the hints that we have here and try to figure out what you can do with it. Ultimately, it's up to you. You guys let me know what you think about the game, and I will see you on the next video.